What's up, Cancer? This is Jesse with 44 Astro with a new moon tarot reading for the new moon coming up on March 10th. This will be a new moon at 20 degrees Pisces. It will be at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be in the 28th mansion of the moon, which is the last mansion of the moon. And I will put a picture of it up. It is about completion of things. But it's also about knowing that you actually have to take action and not just be kind of lost in the ideas. It's not really greatest for health, but you can read about it. I'll have the picture up there. Oh, right there. There is a stellium going on in Pisces. There's a lot of planets in Pisces right now. You got the Sun, Mercury, Moon, Neptune, and Saturn. The stellium will be with the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, and Neptune in Pisces. So there's going to be a lot of floaty, dreamy energy. There could be loss could be involved. There could be confusion. Specifically, if you're a Cancer ascendant, you're talking your 8th or 9th house. So your whole philosophy on life, you may have confusion around that, or you may be adopting a whole new one. It's looking like a new start is coming, Cancer. I would just be real careful about floaty type energy. Don't get lost in ideas. You know, be willing to take action. Dreams will be vivid. Your 8th house, that's the house of sex, but it's also the house of transformation. So you may have just a new idea, or you just may want to transform, right? You're tired of boundaries, and you're wanting to like expand. You're trying to expand your world. You want to be more spiritual. You want to be more open. Right there, you could be feeling all those types of things if it's your 8th house, if you are a Cancer ascendant. The only real rough aspect right now is Mars square Uranus. So this can manifest as explosive anger, or an explosive sexual situation could present itself to you in some way. But most likely it would be explosive anger. So just be careful about that. It could be individuals around you that have it. That's just kind of what, because Uranus is sudden, and then Mars can represent anger, but also can represent competition, represent sex in a mundane aspect. All right, with that being said, Cancer, let me get you some cards. And it says a new start is coming. And this is good because new moons are about new starts. This mansion is about completion. And, you know, new starts and completions, they're inseparable. When you have a completion, you're going to have a new start after that. It's just the way it works. And some kind of message coming in, or something sudden movement. It's coming. It may be that you received something. This is your conscious influence. It could be that it's the give and take, but you may have received something that's going to help you move forward. It could be money. But anyway, the current situation is that you have felt like you have been juggling money. I mean, this is tax time. You may get your tax money, and this helps you move or walk away. It helps you walk away from this situation, which is having to juggle money, right? This is going to give you some leeway when you get your money in. It doesn't have to be tax money. It could be an inheritance. It could just be somebody gave you a gift of money. You could have won some money in some way. Some of you. It's going to be different for different Cancers. Behind you is feeling stuck. So you're no longer feeling stuck. This is going to help you move. It could be a literal move, right? You may decide that you want to move. You know, in the near future, some of you may end up meeting an earth sign. Male or female, doesn't matter. Earthy type energy is very meticulous, reliable, slow-moving energy, but reliable. So you're probably looking for this kind of energy, and this may actually help you. This whatever this gift that you receive is, it may help you nurture something that you actually really care about, whether that be your family, and it could be you that receives this money. You may have Earth in your chart heavily. This is the unconscious influence. This is clarity. You are seeing things very clearly. You know what you want, and you know how to get it. And this is whatever this gift is going to help you get it. My guess is you knew this was coming. So tax money would make the most sense. But it could be money given in different ways. It could be that you find out that you paid too much out in taxes and didn't get enough back, and then get extra money for taxes. It could be anything like that. There's all kinds of ways that money can come to us randomly. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, but I would suggest that it is, just from these two cards alone. Something valuable at the very least. This is you right now. This is you, again, being very clear, very, very to the truth. You're seeing things very clearly. You know exactly, it's a new start, but this is, you saw it coming. Not only did you saw it coming, you were trying to have it, to manifest it. It could be, like I said, a move to a new home or just a new city. Could be a new relationship. I don't really see any breakup cards. So if you're single, it would make sense it would be a new relationship, or you meeting this earth sign. But it could be that you adopt a new dynamic in your current relationship, and then you nurture it in a different way. This helps bring more clarity in your relationship, and you're able to establish a new dynamic, and it'd be very clear what each individual wants. And that way y'all can both kind of give it and sacrifice where you need to, you know, because Pisces is about sacrifice, and that's where all the energy is right now. This is in your environment. This is you being established. So whatever this is, you've established yourself. You had planned all of this. It feels like you've planned all this, or at least you were steering it in this direction in hopes that it would come out this way. And you know, you got your wish. This is in the advice, and it's saying don't settle either. It's saying that, yeah, you may have, this may help you move forward and you feel relief, but don't let it like get you too comfortable. Don't stop being ambitious. Don't stop wanting to grow or wanting to accomplish new goals. You know what I mean? You want to grow. You want as many cups as you can. But it's showing, I mean, if that's in the advice, it's saying that you're going to have more than you need. Don't close yourself off. This is the outcome. It's you not seeing something, an opportunity that comes in. So whatever this helped you do, whatever new start this helped you get, don't get like closed into it, and don't close yourself off. Don't get too comfortable with it. I'm not saying that anything's going to happen, but you don't want to miss opportunities by closing yourself off. Cancers can be homebodies by nature. I mean, they represent the fourth house, which is the home. It's also the mother, and being motherly is, you know, it can represent in a chart, if you have aspects there, like an overly controlling mother, like really wanting to, like, because you care so much, you just don't want anything to happen to it. Don't get like that. Like whatever this is, this valuable gift that you got, or whatever this valuable situation that has evolved, don't like covet it so much that like you restrict the flow of energy, because you want it to keep growing. You don't want to miss an opportunity. Yeah. So this is you're done being stuck. So you're moving forward. Something valuable came your way. The give and the take. You want to stay in this flow of give and take. If you've received, you also want to be giving, because you want the flow to continue. If you just take and then you stop, you don't give anymore, the give's going to stop too, because you restricted the flow. Because give and take, they're inseparable. It's dual, yin and yang. Got to have both. It'll keep things moving. You want money coming in, you want money going out. You want the flow always. They're inseparable. If money's coming out, it's going to be coming in. That's just the way it works. Anyway, with that being said, Cancer, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to me, and it would help push the videos forward and get them shared more. With that being said, either way, I'm grateful for you to be here, and I hope to see you here again, Cancer. Happy new moon.